It's happened again, people. Arsenal are out of the Champions League. One more time against Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich are the worst nightmare for Arsenal. This time, it wasn't like a demolition or anything, but experience, details. One goal, and that's it. You are out of the Champions League. And some serious questions need to be asked now because Arsenal had everything in their hands to go and even win this Champions League. They had probably the best team in Europe. They spent a lot of money. Everybody is fit and ready to play against a team like Bayern Munich who've been struggling this season and got a lot of key players injured. So no excuses, no nothing. Mikel Arteta need to ask some or need to answer to some serious questions. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to help the channel, it's very simple, my friends. Smash that like button and subscribe. It's not going to take you any money. It's going to take you just a few seconds to do it. And it will be much, much appreciated. So I am making this video, but there is another game that's going on right now. As you can tell on your screen, it's between Manchester City and Real Madrid. It's extra time, 1-1 in irregular time. And I'm going to come back and make another video about it. So let's now continue with Arsenal and Bayern Munich. What went wrong? And if you are an Arsenal fan watching this video, what do you think about Arteta 5-6 years in power? He got rid of the so-called bad players and he brought his own players. Spend a lot of money even on Declan Rice and get outsmart by Unai Emery a few days ago, and today outsmart by Thomas Tuchel. So some questions need to be asked. Or you think because they are lacking a proper number 9, and that is the reason why they didn't win. But nobody to blame because Arteta got money and he chose to go for Kai Havertz, who is, we don't even know what his position is. Number 9, number 10, number 6, number 8, nobody knows. So nobody to blame in this case but Mikel Arteta himself. And for people who will say next season we're going to go for it, Arsenal every single season is their season. They start by we're going to win the quadruple, and then we're going to win the treble, and then we're going to win the double, and then we have bigger fish to fry because we're going to focus on the league, and at the end they got smashed and empty-handed for the entire season. Something need to be done. Anyways, my people, let me just get to some details from this game here to give you an idea what happened. The game was really close. And like I said in my preview, this game was going to be played in little details. It's about one moment. And that moment came from that header, Martinelli losing Kimmich, and Kimmich, bam. What a goal. A header, free header in the box like that. And knowing that Arsenal got the best defense in the world, apparently. And then conceding those kind of stupid goals is not really telling us the quality of the defense as a whole. They have some individuals. I'm going to give it to them, you know, like Saliba and Gabriel. But as a whole, the entire defense need to work together with the midfield and with the attack. And, you know, it was that big mistake and it was over. So if you look at the lineup here, like I said, look at Bayern Munich. They had Neuer, who is like 120 years old. Delete Dyer. Yeah, Eric Dyer from Tottenham Hotspurs. He couldn't even make it at Tottenham Hotspurs. And today, he did pretty good. Mazraoui, who is there because of injuries. pretty much. And Kimmich actually played at the back as a right back, because remember that Thomas Tuchel wanted him out and he doesn't think that he's a midfielder or he's a DM or whatever, but that is another topic for another day. Koreska, Lima, Sane, Musiala, Guerrero, and Kane. They were missing Coman. They were missing other big guns in the team. So you go to Arsenal and you see they have David Raya. Raya, to be honest with you, I respect him, but I think Ramsdale is better than him. That is just my opinion. From a neutral fan, I think Ramsdale is taller and better. So every time that he's given like one game and he makes mistakes, people said, oh, this is why Arteta didn't want him or don't want him anymore. I'm like, the guy been sitting for month and month on the bench, and when you give him one game, it doesn't mean that he's gonna just start performing out of the blue. You need to play a lot of games before you get your confidence back. Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, awesome defense here. Odegaard, Jorginho, Rice, Jorginho, Frelo. I don't know how to make about him, but he controlled the game. He, sideways, backward, and stuff. But that is another topic. Kai Havertz was like a number 9, Saka and Martinelli. So you see that the team here, you can't really complain. They have everybody fit, no excuses. You go on the bench, Gabriel Jesus, Eddie Nketiah, Leandro Trossard, Ramsdale, Thomas Partey. I think instead of Jorginho, they could have used Partey, because Partey is more balanced defensively and offensively. But Jorginho probably was there because of his experience. Just to tell you that on paper, Arsenal were better than Bayern Munich. And look at the end. At the end, 52% possession for Bayern Munich, 48 for Arsenal. It wasn't a big difference, to be honest with you, and everything was about little details. Shot on target, three each. Shot altogether, Bayern Munich 15 and Arsenal 9. It is what it is. Arsenal are out of the competition. They're going to focus now on the league. They have no other competition, so they have to go for the league now, but they depend also on other teams, and they still have some tough London derbies against Chelsea and against Tottenham Hotspurs. No matter how bad those teams are, it's a London derby, okay? So you have to be careful. It is what it is. Let me know in the comment section down below, who are we blaming from this situation, and do you think that Arsenal are now going to win the Premier League, or you think it's still a long way to go?